What's up, Vikings? Welcome back to another episode of VVN. We have another amazing episode for you this week, so let's jump right in.
The MVHS GSA is hosting Pride Week next month from May 20th to May 23rd. In partnership with the Viking News, we will have weekly announcements about the LGBTQ+ community during May. We'll start off with the question, what does LGBTQ+ mean? LGBTQ+ is an acronym for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer or questioning. The plus represents all other gender identities and sexual orientations, such as pansexuality or non-binary gender identity. LGBTQ+ is a significant acronym because it is an inclusive way of recognizing different gender identities and sexual orientations. The original acronym was LGBT, but over time more letters were added in order to recognize other identities and connect everyone to a larger, welcoming community. Want to know more about each letter? Check out our linktree at linktr.ee/MVHSGSA for more resources. Stay tuned to the Viking News for more LGBTQ+ content next week and all next month.
President Biden has signed a $95 billion package to aid Ukraine, Israel, and Taiwan, reaffirming United States support in the fight against Russia's military assault. President Zelensky from the Ukraine has given his thanks to the U.S. for the aid, while China has said that the island is getting into a very dangerous situation.
Bro, the Lakers are really disappointing me right now in the playoffs. Like, what are they doing? Oh, anyways, what's up, Vikings? On Thursday the 25th, it was the first round of the NFL draft. With the 5th pick, the Los Angeles Chargers selected Joe Alt, tackle from Notre Dame. With the 19th pick, the Los Angeles Rams selected Jared Verse, defensive end from Florida State. Today and tomorrow, the Los Angeles Dodgers will play against the Diamondbacks. That's all for sports this week. See you guys next week.
Hey Vikings, this week's winner of the poll is iced coffee, winning by 79% and hot coffee with 21%. Fun facts about coffee is that coffee is actually a fruit. This week's poll is scary movies or comedy movies. If you would like to vote, go check out our Instagram at MVHS VISTA to vote. The poll results will be on next week's episode.
Hey Vikings, today's movie recommendation is Everything Everything. Maddie is unable to leave the protection of her sealed environment due to her illness. The next door neighbor, Ollie, whom she has a deep bond with, wants to risk everything to be together, even if it means losing everything. That's all from me, Vikings. Have a great day.
Hey Vikings, today's show recommendation is Criminal Minds. Set in Virginia, a group of criminal profilers who work with the FBI as members of its behavioral analysis unit use behavioral analysis and profiling to help investigate crimes and find the suspect known as the unsub. This series is available on Paramount Plus, Amazon Prime, and Hulu. Have a great rest of your day, Viking.
These are the April national days. On April 30th, it's National Bubble Tea Day. On the May 1st, it's National Law Day. On the 2nd, it's National Truffle Day. On the 3rd, it's National School Lunch Hero Day. So be extra kind to our amazing lunch ladies.
Hey Vikings, welcome to this week's gossip segment. This week's bit of gossip surrounds professional wrestler and social media influencer Logan Paul and his wife Nina Agda, as they are reportedly expecting their first child. The two couldn't be happier about the baby on the way. Logan and Nina broke the news Monday, April 15th via Instagram post, captioning it, "Another Paul coming this fall." That's it from me, Vikings. Have a great rest of your day. See you next time.
Hey Vikings, this week's song recommendation is Her by Tyler the Creator.
In the story, yeah. Alright.
Hey there, remember during COVID when multiple parents gone bankrupt because of their kids spending their credit cards on their waifus and husbandos? Cause sure I did. Let's talk about the world of gambling and gacha games, as this week's game recommendation is what David mentioned last week, Blue Archive.
Part of Problem Solver 68. What about you? What are you accused of?
I just mentioned Blue Archive.
Okay, never mind. Let's talk about Gotti's Victory Nikkei.
You'd make a lovely play I
forgot about that. How about Genshin? Also no, this week's game recommendation is Honkai Star Rail, made by the same company that made Genshin Impact MiHoYo, but this time it's a turn-based combat instead of an action RPG, and now it's also in space. Now there is another game connected to it in lore, which is Honkai Impact 3rd, but that doesn't matter. To some of you, it matters is if you pull Kafka or not, as all these games have the one similarity, and it's spending real money to pull a character that you're attracted to. So this game is on PS5 and PC and also on mobile. Now go gamble all your money, as I'll pull all SSRs I need.
In 1990X, the Earth was engulfed in nuclear flames. Almost all living things had become extinct. However, mankind survived, albeit with great struggle. Of course, not everyone is going to contribute. The strong will prey on the weak. Big mistake! This is the world of VISTA North Star. I'm gonna bring up the OVA for just a second because the introduction is a bit cooler. You see this guy right here? That's Kenshiro, the 64th successor of Hokuto Shinken, the assassination art. Now let me tell you about pressure points. The human body has 708 of them. Unlike other martial arts that rip, tear, or break your opponents, Hokuto Shinken is based on mastering attacking these pressure points, leading to the scene that we all know and love, with the saying that we all enjoy, Omae wa mo shinderu. Now, you may think this show is just needless violence, but I've watched all of VISTA North Star. From VISTA North Star 1, 2, Blue Sky, and Blue Sky Regenesis. Violence is a part of it, but let me fill you in on something. Just as violence is a part of the anime, so is love, trauma, and grieving for others. The name of the first opening of the anime is I wa torimodose. Now, I'm putting more energy. I wa torimodose! Which means to bring back love. Now, if that's not interesting, this anime is responsible for every single other anime you watch. The popularity of this show encouraged more people at the time to become manga artists. Now, you heard of something called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? You know how JoJo's Star Platinum goes, Wada 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 wada! Kenshiro was first with, Wata! Now, oh, what's with that health bar? Oh, it's well purchase notch, I gotta go.
That's all for this week, Vikings. See you again next week.